All right, hello everyone. Unless everything just immediately broke on me, don't think it did. I think we're good. Hey, so we're gonna be playing some Reus 2 today, because Fire Squid was kind enough to reach out and sponsor not only a video for me, for earlier today, but a stream as well. But also, I just love this game, so I'm just happy to play more of it. If you have not seen Reus 2, it's an environmental slash civilization builder god game, kind of in the same way as like Black and White, but on a, I mean, I guess we can take a look at one of these planets. Ooh, unless it doesn't, unless it immediately throws me into some UI. Nope, here we go. Yeah, so it looks like this if you hadn't caught my previous video on it earlier today, and if you haven't, you might want to go check it out, as it's probably going to be a little bit more explanatory of what I'm doing, but effectively what we are doing is putting down various creatures and things. I think there's a button, there we go. So we can put things on each of these hexagonal tiles that give various bonuses to the civilizations whose borders they're currently in, and that'll grow them up, scale them up, complete various goals, quests, and whatnot, and then eventually complete the planet. And so, we're going to leave this planet, we're going to start a new one, and dive right in. But, of course, I should mention that Reus 2 is available on Steam right now. So if you do want to pick it up, just follow the link in the description below. It's 10% off for launch, and is legitimately quite good. Any game with extensive, like, wildlife adjacency bonuses, I'm super hooked on. I've been playing a lot of board games lately that do exactly that. Like, we picked up one recently that was like about simulating ocean life, and that was super cool for the most part. My wife decided to eat all of my fish, and I was sad about that. So what are we gonna do? We're going to make a boreal tundra and stick these poor people in here and see what happens. We might actually want to do like mixture, 1 part boreal tundra, 1 part swamp. In retrospect, nope, you're not swamp. I usually mix let's do something like that. And we're also going to want a really deep ocean, maybe, as an option. Specifically one with like at least 9 tiles. Let's leave this alone for a second. Let's take a look. Wait, is this? Oh, it is a, oh, he makes a rainforest, not a swamp. I'm a dungus. All right. So which of these biomes gives me the most amount of science is the main thing. Reap fish. Don't worry, we'll get plenty of fish in here. So our main goal to some degree is to get as much science as we possibly can. Counts as +1 distance per lost tag for determining the closest city. And carrot. Okay, so kind of not many of these are good at science at the moment. What about over here? So Raimon tree, 10 science and 1 biodiversity, and then extra food. So not the most scientific. Guinea pigs, definitely not scientific. Stone, kind of scientific. I don't know, it's a mix. Let's just chuck these guys in the taiga and just hope for the best. Do we want to just put them on the edge over here so they expand only into taiga and we just do taiga bonuses? I think so. I think we're going to do that. We'll have somebody else in the swamp over here at a later date. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. I'll try and explain as we go. But this is one of those games I'm really genuinely quite bad at explaining games that I've already played before. Somewhat extensively too. It just instantly breaks my brain in a bad way. So bonus if adjacent to a biodome with science. Counts as distance for So sad thing is these people want science, but we are currently looking at food for them, which is not exactly what I wanted. I guess we can go for like the really basic thing of get the stoats down. And get them some rabbits. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it's fine. So how do we get... Oh, we get these by completing requests. So very much we need to actually get these guys some science up in here. I wonder if I actually would have been better off in the ocean for science. Not overwhelmingly. Let's take a look at this civilization, by the way. So +3 science per mystery within their borders. So there is actually, there would have been a reason to go for that. But I think the answer is none of these biomes are particularly set for science at the moment, so I can just do whatever I want. So let's get... Ooh, stone down with base science, maybe. I think we're just going to get the fur and these carrots. And hope that that's good enough, at least for a moment. Unfortunately, going for starter science is not the easiest. Because of all of these structures that we have down, only one of them provides science right now, which is not great. But now we get a new draft, so we can draft some new taiga. And hopefully find something a little bit more scientific. Well, we've got copper. Interesting. 20, 50, 90 if the biome has rugged. Tin's got good science. Skunk is funny. The problem is, I don't think we can actually do that. What else do we have? This might just be a total wash. Because that gets us some science. That also gets us some science. 25. That gets us 30, which isn't terrible. The main thing is, I'm not sure if I can get this. Whereas Field Friend... Oh, the potato, of course. It's rooted as an overgrowth. I'm not sure if it's... We do also have rerolls. Oh, first draft always has the same options. Okay, screw it. We're just going for this one. We'll see what happens. Okay, we also get a new civilization. So, interested in science from minerals or sage. You know what? Let's call them minor. Let's do some science or something. Let's see. The only immediate problem is science for minerals. Which is the most scientific? Kind of, sort of, stone. Stone is very scientific. Oh, which actually is also in taiga. I think we just need more drafts is the big issue. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of time, so I need to get this down kind of quick. Well, option A, we put them here. And have them split the taiga. But no. I think I'm going to put them out here and we'll just see what happens. Reus is Dutch for giant or titan. Fits with the game's characters and background. Huh. For me, I'm... Oh, hello. I'm much more used to the idea of Reus being related to God. But it being giant or titan makes way more sense. So, 2 or 3 distinct undergrowth biotica within borders. Mineral. +1 for each science in the mineral within the borders of the highest science or tree biotica. Let's take a look at what we've got in that. Undergrowth, 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 undergrowth. So we're going undergrowth. Because we can actually get them a heck of a lot of science with that one. Okay, so I don't think we have it yet. Yeah, we only have 1 undergrowth at the moment, but we can fit 2 more. Because I could get potatoes, each adjacent undergrowth biotica. So if I put it here, and then I combine it with that, that gets them the science they're looking for too. And that gets them a stupid amount of science as a result of herbalist. I don't think it's going to be enough to get there. It might actually get them up to 10. Turns out that might have been a little bit easier than I thought. Yep, got it. Alright, so that also gets us another draft. Let's draft Rainforest next. We're looking for Gumbo Limbo. 6 for each, surplus biodiversity in the biome. That's great. That's really good. There's also parakeets and flint, which are very good across the board. So, Gumbo Limbo. That's just fun to say, too. Also, we get some bird adjacency bonuses. I'm lightly joking about it in my title and announcement, but like I actually really do love adjacency bonuses in these games. Like I just get kind of obsessed with them. Okay, so they want 2 minerals within their borders. Let's start with the minerals and then we'll figure everything else out. So bonus if adjacent to a bioticum with science, bonus if adjacent to a tree bioticum. So let's just get the 2 minerals down, complete their quest, and then see what we can do with this. We might want to kill a little bit of time. And if we're lucky, that'll also get them up to tier 3. Yeah, it gets them up to tier 3, completing their first request. Okay, so have 8 technology, 3 wealth, 4 minerals within borders. Okay, so that means we should probably do another rainforest. Jade Ritual. Huh. We also have the rubber tree. Okay, 15 for plus 15 and tagged element for each different adjacent bioticum type. Tagged element. Not sure. 5 and 5 if they're... Oh. So Tiny Tinker, extra science and money if there are 1 or 2 distinct adjacent biotica with a science yield. Plus 20 for each distinct tag on animal in this biome, critter, gem, etc. So monkey, herbivore. So I'd have to work on that. We also have the Cinchona tree. That seems kind of good. This one seems maybe a little bit more valuable. Jade Ritual, it is a mineral. And specifically, this is like the rubber tree is an incredible combination. The only problem is it is a T2, which we're not going to be able to plant soon. What about hemp? I haven't really considered this because I think I already have flint. So spider monkeys are pretty good. And then 30 science for each adjacent animal. Every adjacent animal, and then doubles it if... Okay, so that could be up to... Oh my god, that's an obscene amount. That's tough, because hemp is a really solid option as well. Reus definitely means giant in Dutch, but we also have a word for titan to be fair, namely titan. So I can't say it was an intended meaning for it as well. Huh. Yeah, I know very little about languages. I think I'm going to go for this one just because the rubber tree is pretty solid and easy to work with. And then I can specifically get the Jade Ritual to solve my money problems. I will go for hemp if it's one of my next options, though. Okay, so... 100 if there are 2 or 4 elements, plus 1 for each science in the mineral with the highest science. Wait, I'm going to hold off on that for a second because we have... No, that does not give me science on this one. So that wouldn't be very good. This is a gem. That's a gem. So I have 2 gems, 3 gems, potentially. What about elements? 1, 2. 2 elements. Because Toolsmith isn't really that helpful. And I already have my elements down. We might get another draft. We might get another draft, but it's going to be a little dicey. I think we're going to go for the element biotica, and I'm just going to keep that in mind. Okay, now, unless I'm mistaken, we can go for the Pirate Queen or the Goddess. Adventurous. So extra... I think we go Pirate Queen. Okay, so the main question is, where do we put the Pirate Queen? For starters, we know we need an extensive ocean. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I might actually just put her directly next to Camp East Jungle. Pirate Queen might, for the most part, just live in... in this area. In the ocean? I mean, you know what? Go back to him. We're just going to put it there. We're just going to have the rest of this be ocean. Pirate Queen can just have the high seas. For all I care. Or something. I watch other YouTubers play this and it looks super interesting, so I want to get it for my own library. It's very good. There's nothing quite like it. Especially in, like, the video game space. You could maybe... Okay, yeah, we want to call the Pirate Queen. Too close to another city center. Oh. Okay, so I am going to have to worry about this in the future. Okay, can I at least tell them to come over? Because, yeah, I didn't give myself enough space. Still too close to another city center. Okay, we have one other option. We have one really silly option. Let's terraform. Let's put that there. We could potentially get 2 deep seas going. If I put 1 right there. Let's see if this works. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Because these are too small now. Shoot. Okay. Luckily, this cost me no points to just geoengineer like a gazillion times. Someone's been busy getting the unlocks. It massively has improved my experience with this game. Not the early days are bad or anything like that, but it's just one of those where it's like the real game is once you've gotten enough unlocks that you can really start messing around with adjacency bonuses and the god shop and some other things. I wonder if I can actually remove some of this landmass now. Oh, I should have put them on the other one. Whatever. You will live on a little island in the middle of the ocean, and it'll be fine. There we go. But yeah, I haven't messed around with an island nation yet. Watch it yell at me. It could, actually. But yeah, there's... Yeah, island nation. Port Ancient Spot. Can I rename these? I don't know if I can. Oh, you can lock them. Huh. Good to know. Alright, so they are adventurous. They gain extra resources with for anything that has mystery on it. Which means we want to figure that out. Well, we've got to see an enemy. Which makes them very happy and gives them a nice bonus across the board. And then that's also a mystery. Do we have any other mysteries? No. Do we have anything that gives food? We do. So I'll give him that too. Okay, for whatever reason they don't have a quest for me, which is kind of good bad. So what else do we have? We can create micros to upgrade Biotica. So we're going to grab one of those, but I think I'm going to buy 2 extra time and 1 draft, which we should do some ocean. We're looking for anything with mystery. So white plumed an enemy, plus 2 mystery and 10 for each distinct adjacent minerals. Well, that's great. Now, none of these down here have... Yeah, no, we'll just go for this one. It can only fit 2, but it's fine. Okay, so we want to take a look at these people. They need a little bit more science. Oh, am I a gosh darn fool? I needed a... Oh, no, I needed to buy swamp, but I can't afford swamp at the moment. So it's meaningless. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit some more elements at the moment. Like, I could buy some extra time, oh, but that's going to be expensive. Because Miner Village requires wealth and technology. No, I have maybe just enough time to do it. No, I don't think I do. Let's take a look. What else do I have? I bought a micro, a bug. Oh. Total yield for each adjacent bioticum that has science yield. Extra money can only be placed in the oceans and gives 8 mystery. Whoa. And can only be placed in... Okay. What about you? Do you not have any immediate goals? Odd. I wonder if I broke her by putting her on a singular island. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Oh. We have no microcharges for this ability. It's because I spent it here. Okay. So this one, we could give this one extra yield. It's got an output of 10. This needs a tree. So that could get a little bit more. Okay, do we have any trees that give science? We have a Rymon tree. And we do have the Gumbo Limbo. Oh, we put it on the Gumbo Limbo. Unless I can't because it's a mineral. Oh no, I'm gonna put it down anyway. I just saw that Reus 1 is now 11 years old. Yeah. I don't want to think about that. Okay, question. Can I put the woolly moth caterpillar on this boyo? Whoop. Yes. Alright, so it has the woolly moth caterpillar that increases its science yield. Oh, but it needs one more thing to actually trigger. It's fine. We've got the science. All we need is just... get that down. And... they're currently disinterested in expanding. I need just a little bit more time, I think, to pull this off. Because this needs another thing with a base science yield. Oh! They expanded out into the oceans. Wait, and this is double element. Yes! So, not only do we get the big bonus, we actually managed to max this out. Yeah, so we get Stonecutter. And they do have a goal. 3 or 4 distinct ocean bioticum. Sure, let's go for the mysteries. Ocean Shrine. So be it. Unfortunately... Wait, do we only need one more? Are we at 3 already? We are at 3 already. So we just need one more distinct ocean bioticum, and then we're golden. So we do have the herring, but I'm not super keen on those. We have the red algae, which is great. And there's the white plumed anemone, but I don't think we have any... we don't have any minerals yet. I could get it down. Okay. If adjacent to sets of animal and coral, I could replace the kelp. I could put the coral rock in where the kelp is. Which only costs me 1 eon, which gives me some time. And then we're going to put the kelp back down. Okay. And then if I can get this down, hopefully it triggers the second tier on that ocean shrine without breaking. Yep, ×4. So we get a bunch of mysteries on this one, which gives them tons of points. Yeah, they did also expand left a little bit, which is fine. Not really what I was hoping they would do, but it makes sense that they go either direction. I almost kind of wish I could actually weight one side or the other. I guess you can do that by putting resources at the border, but it's like, I guess what I should have done was just left one side as wasteland. Oh well. So we got the Iron Age, which is, let's see, have 20 science on the planet, 40 curio from the Great Forge. Miner builds the Great Forge, which multiplies the science of all minerals within borders. We also get the Iron Bioticum. So, Iron Age is not bad. We have the Age of Philosophy, which is just have population and science. Seems doable. I mean, what are we at right now? I think we might actually just already be... We might just already have both of those. So if we want to do philosophy, it's easy enough. Philosopher gives science for unique biotica within borders. It's also contagious. It's copied to a receiving city after a... Ooh, philosopher is great. So we might want to go for the Age of Philosophy, and we've already done the Monument Age. Let's do philosophy over the Iron Age, because if it's contagious being copied to other cities, that's a big science boost everywhere. And I think we already have these objectives complete, so it's just a matter of hitting the prosperity goals. Unless the era completed. This is what I was looking for. Like, I'm so glad that, like, being very careful and very direct and very meticulous about adjacency bonuses and getting the right ones down and, like, really focusing on each of these let me just completely skip an entire era worth of progress to just be like, yeah, I already got that. We're good. All right, so let's draft some ocean stuff, I think. Okay, we wanted the Marlin. Top speed, 400 or 40/100, 40/100 if there are 6 or 8 patches in the ocean, which is, yes, we got that. We also have Barrel Eyes, which are also tier 2, and they've got a lot of mystery. It can only be placed in the deep. The octopus ain't bad. Hydrothermal vents are good. The main thing is just, like, this is such an obscenely good bonus that it's hard to say no to. This is really good too, but it takes a little bit more effort. And this also requires a lot of micro, which is good too. I don't know. I think I'm still going to go for the Marlin. We might just try and get the octopus on the next unlock. Whee! Octopus it is. Okay, so let's take a look at some things. One. Yeah, do you have any goals? Usually these characters have like a goal or a task or a structure that they make. Okay. Yeah, so we have emblems, we have inventions, we have trade routes. We've got that. Like, it feels like I need to do more, but currently we've... Oh, okay, Oracle, here we go. Well, that's going to be easy. Oracle, 30 or 60 if there are 4 or 6 distinct bioticum within borders. Well, that's hilariously easy. Let's go this direction, because we still need to trigger this one. So we need a bioticum with a base yield, and we need a gem. Well, do we want to... Oh, wait, no. It needs to be something with a science yield. Well, we do just have the Rymon tree. Or the rubber tree. The problem is, I don't think we have a biome booster yet, so I guess we'll do Rymon first. Because that is extra if adjacent to plants. Okay, so we'll do that. Rymon tree. Whoop. Okay. I miss YouTube streams due to YouTube not telling you. I am super sorry about that. There should be a... I need to figure out a better system. Okay. they're hesitant. I'm gonna tell them to expand. Okay, good. They're going the right direction. Because we need to get them to at least go over here, maybe. If I want to get the really big tree. We'll get there when we get there. The problem is they're expanding into the ocean, which I don't want them to do. But who knows? Are they going to go the other way? No, okay, they just went back. We could also buy another booster to get them to expand, but I think we want to just buy bugs. More than anything else. Okay, so we've got the Oracle. Now, is that going to spread? Do we have a trade route? Okay. Opens up a trade route if it opens up more wealth. Or if it gets more wealth. I guess we've got this whole side over here that I'm not using. So what can I get on this side? So, distinct predator bioticum. And we have the octopus, we have the barrel eyes, but they're all T2. Let's see. Bonus if adjacent to something with food. I could also just get another white-plumed anemone, but that's not great. What is this one? Okay, so can only be placed in the deep. Extra, Yeah, we're a little low on money is the issue. And all of these are expensive. I'm looking forward to when I've unlocked the mountains and the ability to expand the planet. You can also get another city? That's weird. All right, let's just put Chert down. Anything that comes with, like, big mystery bonuses seems worth it. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to need more than that. You know, option A. We just put the freaking... Oh, we can't. We don't have a T2 because we haven't unlocked it yet. I don't think we have any predators. That's an herbivore. Sea bass is. Yeah, all of my solutions require me to get one of these. However, I need one of these cities to be like, hey, but what if we got big? And I don't know if I'm in the wrong, like, era for that or something. Okay, emblems. Miner will grant an emblem if it raises its population by 7. Miner emblem signature. 10% science for each distinct minerals within borders. Can upgrade mineral, only 1 star or lower. So we also have statues, solid artwork. So what else do we have? Did we give them Chert? No, we gave them bedrock. Well, we could give them Chert. Main thing is this needs a plant bioticum as well. I'm just going to kind of poke at some of these. Oh, and we can give them the white-plumed anemone. Alright, Inventor Town now finally actually has a city request for us. Okay, so that's secure. 2, big bonus. Camp East Jungle is very scientifically happy. Their population is not... They're very small. It's a bunch of eggheads, and that's it. Let's take a look, though, because if you have a request... Well, all things considered, maybe we do the exact same thing on this side. It's a bit boring for biodiversity, but it is effective. Okay. It didn't get them as much science as it wanted, but it gave them a lot of prosperity. It's not that they invented anything. Okay, grant one of their emblems. So what is this one? Each distinct biotica. Ooh. That one's actually a little bit more doable. And what I'd like to do is get the white-plumed anemone down. It needs one more adjacent mineral. I mean, oh, not enough biodiversity, though. One of these boosted biodiversity, didn't it? This one. Bedrock, if adjacent to a plant. Sure, I'll put it there. And yeah, do we get this sea anemone down? It counts as a plant. And it gives mysteries. Should be fine. Okay, now they're all starting to give me quests. Which is good. Mostly. Okay, now they're going to expand that direction. That's what I was looking for, because now we can get the white-plumed anemone down. Okay, so we also get the sea anemone and the bedrock. All of which should give some big bonuses. I don't think it's going to get the inventor up to 20, though. But they are inventing something new. Okay. And we might have to wait until the next era before I can really make use of most of these. So, potato gives a lot of food. Let's take a look. What else did we have? Freaking not much. Well, we do have some micros. So extra money, extra mystery, common. I mean, I might as well put this here on the white-plumed anemone. Just give it a whole bunch of mystery. Because +3 science for each mystery within borders. I guess that's, like, it's good. I don't know if it's enough, though. Let's go take a look at this guy. These guys. They need money. Which, like the Marlin would be, it's the Marlin. We need the Marlin. So I don't think I know of any way to get them the money that they're looking for. Yeah, we've already got Oracle and then some. Trade routes. Open a trade route if they get one more wealth. Oh. Okay, do we just give them agates? Screw it. Okay. So signature, redraw all micros using the ocean giant. Or, oh, I see. Redraw all micros using the swamp. It's kind of good. And those are the traders. Yeah, so they, the very least, open up a trade route. Which is good for me. Okay. Agreed to export modest jewelry to Camp East Jungle. So they also need, like, one more of these. Let's see. Imported from Camp East Jungle. Imported from Southdale. The main question is, has the thing transferred yet? Because I was hoping it was the Oracle, right? No. Philosopher robes. 5 for each distinct biotica. Contagious. If this city starts a new export to another city, we'll also gain Philosopher robe. They currently don't have it at the moment. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, so what are we... We're kind of maxed out there. We've got like 2 slots here, including a big gold booster. The only issue is they don't really care. Well, what do I do? And none of these are particularly amazing for me. Because, like, I could get the agate down, but it feels wasteful. What we really want to do is get this thing. Plus 15 for each distinct plants in this biome. But it needs... Well, we have the biodiversity. The main thing is we need one of these boosters. And I'm pretty sure none of these are giving me big cash at the moment. Oh. Oh, that gives a bonus if it's next to a gem bioticum. Do we... I guess we never got it down. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to complete this in time, but that's fine. Okay, new era, get a bio booster. They're up to, what, 7, maybe 8? I think Minor Town will be able to get to the next one. There's only so much you can min-max within these limitations. The people have discovered the meaning of life. Pray tell. Okay, so we've completed the Age of Philosophy. So we get a microcharge and diversity prosperity and some extra stuff. Cool. So what do we want? Inventor has 10 population, Miner has 10 science, Pirate Queen has 10 money. Each leader builds a unique castle. So that's an option. We also have the Damned Plague. Miner has 20 science and have 20 population on the planet. Evil Hideout. Gain science for each unique toxic bioticum on the planet. And Forbidden Formula, a luxury that gives science, but has nasty side effects, has contagion. An evil scientist from the Minor City has made a profane discovery. This does not bode well for the humans, but your interest is piqued. Will you help the scientist complete his experiment? Okay, let's figure out. Minor has to have 25. They're almost there. It's the population question that I'm most worried about. Where are we at population-wise? 13! Back to choice. 30 population on the planet. I don't know if we're going to make it there. I don't know if we're going to make it to any of these. Maybe we just do Damned Plague anyway. Whoop. Okay. So really, the big issue is... we need some other things. Let's see. So extra money actually is great. But it needs to be distinct gem biotica. Oh, but they have the ocean. I think that's doable. Because we have 2 on that side. Oh, but we have hella elements right off the bat. The main question is, 15 wealth is doable. You know what? Let's go for statue. Because we can instantly get it. And it means I don't have to, like, waste any resources on things that I don't necessarily have. Look at those piles of science and money. That is just satisfying. Is it going to get me up to 15? If it doesn't, it gets me close enough. Kind of. Yeah, I will be 1 shy. But that's okay. We have a draft. Let's do rainforest. It's a hell of a lot of food. Science for each adjacent animals. I think we don't have any. Let's see, none of these are shared. Like, the squirrel monkeys are kind of tempting. Turtles and the squirrel monkey. Oh, aquamarine. You know, honestly, I think I might actually go for the aquamarine. It solves my issue. Because I want to get a T2 booster down here anyway. Oh, but they actually just solved that problem in a different way. Because we could get a T2 booster out here. You know, I might actually wait on that. Because she wants the Marlin. What does she have? Let's see. So, animals or specifically fish? I think currently she has one fish. And like nothing going on over here, so I could get some more fish down. What does she need the most of? Both. So, it's not a bad idea for me to go for the distinct animal. But here's the question. What do the Marlin do? No. There we go. So Marlin is both food and science. Or no, food and money. And we need both in large quantities. Currently only have one, but I could do it. Let's do it. Tavern. Okay. Because we want to do is upgrade this slot. Because I think I might get the barrel eyes. Well, at the very least, I'm going to get the Marlin down. Okay, and they're expanding. We might want to have her expand a second time, otherwise she's going to be trapped forever. And let's speed this up. Because we want them to take the Marlin. Wait. 6? What do you mean 6/8 patches in this ocean? Oh, unless these are patches. Oh, it's much easier. We only have 6, which means we need them to expand a little bit more, probably. I mean, one way or another, she has to expand it. Otherwise, she's going to have no space and can't do anything. Well, let's see how this goes. Unless it's 6 out of 8 patches filled? No. Question mark. What does this mean? 6 out of 8 patches in this ocean. Well, you know what? I don't know. I wish I knew. Let's just get a barrel eyes down. Because we didn't have any T2 plants. And we do have this. But they don't care about science. They don't, anyway. So let's take a look at her. We need the tavern down, is the answer. So I need 3 more animals to go into this ocean. In her territory, specifically. Let's see. Well, bonus if there's 3 distinct critter biotica. Oh, has to be critter. So that's a critter. That's a critter. Okay, so we could get the sea bass. If we get the sea bass and the suckerfish, that'll do the trick. Should trigger. Let's take a look. Tavern. Okay, so we need 1 more on the opposite side. Let's see. I don't think I have any sea anemones, so I'm probably just going to get the herring down there. Yeah, because tavern's triggered, population is good. We're 25 out of 30 population-wise, so we might be able to get this done. Yeah, 6 to 8 patches in the entire ocean biome, maybe. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm a dingus. And I can't do anything about it because we can't expand. You're right. I miscounted previously. I thought this was 8 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I thought there was one more spot in here. It's fine. It just could have been so much more powerful. This right here, we're about to unlock this. For 5 population points, I can literally increase the planet by 1 tile. And then I can also do the same thing with like mountains to add more space. It would make my life so much easier. All right, whatever. This is still probably my best. So let's get a micro. What do we do? What is... Oh, she needs wealth. Mystery and money for each. Okay, total yield, tagged element, and tagged element. Can upgrade mineral. Extra science. Extra that. Extra... But only if adjacent. Well, you know what? We're just going to put that on that sucker. Makes it worth a little bit more. Let me think. Yeah, do we have any minerals that are worth big money? Not really, no. Well, we do have a couple of other options, which is like trading, for example. Oh. Received all emblems of this level. Oh, I guess it must already be active then. Either that or I don't know how to place emblems down. Well, what do they want? They really want tree biotica. Let me take a look at what they have. We have exactly 1. It feels like the Alchemist Hut is probably the easiest answer, because we should already have that one. We certainly don't have the trees. Also, I think as a personal note for the future... Dang, they're prosperous. Okay, so we have a draft for Taiga. We need population more than anything else. I mean, hell of a lot of science there. Money for each distinct critter bioticum in the biome. Rugged. Oh, that's what rugged is. Snowshoe hares are actually really good on food. So that's an option. I think I'm gonna re-roll. I like the idea of tourmaline. Yeah, I was just hoping for big food. I think we have to go for tourmaline, specifically so I can get the snowshoe hares. It's like the only food I have. Okay, we should probably also buy another one of these. Probably spend money on it. Draft again? More taiga. Give me a second. I just got tourmaline and I forgot what it does. Every distinct critter biome. Only immediate problem is we need some more critters. But we do have, like, the larynx, which works off of critter. But not that well. Because, yeah, there's this skunk. I know. Let's get the larynx down. We might have to redo chunks of this. Oh, potato scales off of undergrowth. I'll see what I can do with it. Are there undergrowth critters? No, there are not. And then it's some mineral biotica. So in that case, let's go back here. Get that down. We got plenty of time, and these are pretty much the only people I need to work with. Any of you give money? Snowshoe hares. I am a fresh fool. We have 2 of these. Let's just upgrade it. Because, yeah, we can get the snowshoe hare down here. We might as well pre-upgrade this one as well. Yeah, because none of these work. Is this a fruit? No, it's a flower. And neither of these count. Well. Oh, no. Getting another unlock would be expensive. You know what? Actually, speaking of unlocks, let's take a look at you. All you need is, like, 1 more wealth. Can I facilitate that in any way, shape, or form? I could get another barrelized down. Nope. Still a fresh fool. I wasted all of my boosters on slots that didn't quite need them yet. We'll just put it there. Yeah, because all we have to do is get this guy 1 more wealth. Which, like, easiest answer is probably give him a marlin. It's not distinct, but it's very valuable. And we got the high score. So all we need to do is get 3 more wealth on her, which is probably not going to happen. I might be able to get some boosters to do it, but yeah, I wasn't very good about placing my stuff down, and that's fine too. Okay, so that gives me 1 more draft. Taiga. Probably. Yeah, I think we just haven't unlocked enough. $10 or $10. 10 money for each rugged in the biome. I will have to figure out how to go rugged on this one, but I think we've barely even touched that. Yeah, none of these are actually good for me. Sadly. Like, tin's kind of good. Oh well. And they're capped out on this side. Yeah, it's fine. We got some toys to play with anyway. So, oh no, actually these people are good. What was this one? Because we already have Alchemist Hut, so we don't need to worry about that one. And then they're maxed out. So maybe we do actually just trying to figure out how to make Pirate Town not Garbo. Because, yeah, that's a rock dweller. We could get another marlin down. Boring as it is. But I don't think that's going to do me much good. What do we have? Boosters. I have no more microcharges. Unless I buy some more. Because we have 2 Viceroy butterflies. That is an option. Okay, hold up. There was also a mineral here, but this one is science, is the issue. Oh, because we haven't done anything over here. Yeah, it can only be placed in the deep. Octopus does not need to be, actually. Octopus can be put kind of wherever. Let's see. So we have chert, we have herring. They're worth a little bit more. So, like, I guess I'll put an agate down. Problem is I need a lot more than just agates to do what I want to do here. Okay, so that already has the jewel beetle. We have that. Let's take a look, because we got some things. We have the Viceroy butterfly, which are worth a fair bit on their own. I'll just put it on that one. And I think I have another Viceroy butterfly. I'll just put it on the chert. No, I think we can complete her goal after all. Bonus money if adjacent to a mineral bioticum. Kind of wasteful. I'll put termites on the underwater agate, because that makes sense. There we go. Alright, so we've completed her goal as well. Error completed. Now what do I do? I actually don't know. This planet's kind of full. Like, I guess we got some stuff over here. Sure. What was it even going to do out here? Oh, right. We had the cassava. And we have the rubber tree. Alright. Little scuba diving termites. I just imagined them with the dumb masks, too. I've got bizarre brain rot or something. Okay, so we need more surplus biodiversity, and we need one more distinct plant. Probably. You know what? Let's go back to this boyo. Because I don't think we had much for good taiga trees. Yeah, we don't. Whereas, like, I have a couple of these. Let's see. Bonus if adjacent to an animal bioticum. Not doing a good job of that one. Though, I mean, jungle fowl is pretty good. And parakeet is great, actually. Let's get the wait, no. Has to be a plant. Has to be a plant, then a parakeet. So I guess we get a papaya tree down. And then we get the parakeet. Yeah, biodiversity-based bonuses are actually pretty wild. Let's see. Are you going to expand? They're hesitant. Of course they are hesitant. Let's figure out. So what do these need again? They need mineral biotica. Oh boy, yeah, we have not given them much of anything. So if I put tin down, that's a big bonus there. And then tourmaline is based on how many critters there are in the biome. Okay, so I'll put the tin there. And then the tourmaline there. And then we have a fruit. Yeah, by sheer happenstance, the red cardinal actually works out. So, actually works. I don't think we're going to get City of the Future. We literally can't do anything else, is the main problem. This planet is full? Oh, but planet will conclude in 5. Did they expand twice? No, they're trading. That's what's going on. Let's buy another one of these. Hey, Gronkus. Which one of you needs this the most? You know what? Actually, Mr. City of the Future, have it. You want to be the City of the Future, might as well do that. All right. So I did get to see an enemy down, which is probably wasteful. Now, octopus. 4 out of 6 mineral biomes. Oh, it needs to be a level 2 slot. Is there a unfilled... There is a single unfilled slot on this entire planet. Let us draft an ocean plant worthy of it. Sargassum. Yeah, sure. I mean, it really is just sargassum unless I re-roll into something else. Like, I could do more, but not enough biodiversity to place sargassum. You son of a... Biodiversity is 0. Alright. Can I buy another? But it can't be the ocean. I am trapped by my own success. Let's go with the Tamarin because he's a cutie. I can do nothing with it. Alright, fine. What do we do? Oh, no, that is expanse. Alright, fine. Red algae or something. Or actually, hold up. None of that. Don't you dare. Oh, not enough biodiversity to place the octopus. I don't know. What about the sunfish? It's not like I'm going to be placing those down very often. I don't know if I'm ever going to get these no, I think once we deal with mountains, it'll be easier. That was, a little obsessive of me, but it worked out, I think. The forbidden formula is poisoning the people. But they get back up? What is happening? Did I just cause, like, the worst zombie plague ever? What did I do? Like... They're clearly somewhat fine. I think we get another era at some point that maybe follows up on it. I think I made a zombie plague, but like they were chatting about the giant and just like chilling there. So what? Well, we get a bunch of unlocks. So we get, I think, mangoes, some rocks, a tree, wolves, mouflons, and sugar beet. Why is mouflon not the just like standard term for sheep? Well, all right. So terraform, you can spend a terraform charge to do terraforming actions. You can buy nomads, and you can expand the planet with population and 2-star effects. Oh, achieving 2 stars in an era will grant additional rewards. Sick. And then after the next one, we're going to unlock a 3rd era, and when entering the 3rd era, your upgrade charge will be more potent and support 3-star biotica. I can barely support 2-star biotica. All right. New game. Who do we want to pick this time around? So last round, I think, was an inventor round. Pirate Queen was actually kind of fun, but I haven't really worked with her. I will say all Biotica gain extra money and extra mystery if adjacent to at least one fish or predator bioticum. Like, we could go full ocean here if we really wanted to. All herbivores gain double food if there are exactly 2 instances of this bioticum in the biome. Huh. I don't like the goddess mainly because she's very much a go tall rather than wide. Huntress is interesting. 100% food if there are exactly 2 instances of this bioticum in the biome. Would get really goofy with some. Okay. Only land is land for towns. Like, it's a little tempting. I'd have to have some other things. It would have some adjacency bonuses. I think let's go for Huntress, mainly for the double food. Oh, but it's bad for biodiversity. Screw it. All right. Let's see. Do Forest Giant again. I think we have no choice on that as our giant. Yeah, do we want Pirate Queen? Like, it feels like it could either be really good or kind of awkward. The main problem is, oh no, but fish are super prevalent, so sure. Final arrow still can't get to the last one. Difficulty human. Oh. I didn't realize I could actually play on harder ones. I don't think I care. I just want to balance my biomes. I don't want to think about goals or any... Well, no, we do want to work on goals. I just don't want the goals to be harder. Okay, so first and foremost, we are going to intentionally make a stupidly large ocean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Help us! I immediately make a giant ocean, uncaring to their demands or requests. You will like the ocean and... Okay, so this time we actually have it properly set up. And then... all things considered, let's just have this be the saddest planet ever. Let's just make Australia. Welcome to Australia, you suckers. Nothing but water and, like, some small, very dry land. I've never been to Australia. This is just my mental image of it, and it's probably a bad one. Alright, so what are we doing here? Ocean, fish, sea and enemy. We might as well start with that. I'm assuming we have no, like, booster slots. Nope. It's fine. So what do they work off of, by the way? Oh, wait, no. This is just food and science and money for every mystery within their borders. So... clownfish, easy peasy. Balanced biome, he says, as he's preparing to make Water World. Yeah. Okay, so what's our next one? We have a miner or we have the goddess. Exalted. Food and money for every mystery within borders, call the goddess. Okay, I don't want to put her down yet. We'll get to that in a second. So... mystery is if there are 3 to 4 distinct ocean bioticums. So this one's easy, but is it actually good? So she gets 5. No, I think it's good actually. She gets 5 money per mystery. So that would be what? 75 mystery, 75 money, 30 science, 30 food. Total of 130. Compared to the other ones, yeah, so Ocean Shrine very much is worth it. Okay, so let's poke at this a little bit longer. We have a draft for an ocean. Okay, I really like the white plumed anemone. It's got mysteries which work reasonably well. But we might want to consider with this one. Coastal pearls are big money. I'll have to move the anemone, but that's fine. Okay, we have kelp. I mean, it's food. Otherwise, we have the sea crate, which gives us just enough that I can get the pearls down. Yep. That's some big money right there. All right, so why don't we get the goddess down next? I think I'm gonna do desert for a while. And I think I'll leave the waste. How big can these get? Like, what is the biggest that they can go? Because I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Let's just do 8 size biomes. Maybe? I think I'll do something like that, at least for now. Because I don't want to split them apart too much. The last time the two civilizations were like really distant from each other and it caused problems. Though we can expand planets now, so maybe it's not that necessary. Okay, let's just bring this up to ×3 speed. Let's see, when are you going to play Abiotic Factor again? Not a clue. Probably not for a while. Kind of depends on friends and timing and a bunch of other things. So, could do a Jerboa. We got some options here. I mean, actually, yeah, we've got a lot. So if I get the... Which gives me the most money? That gives me 20. That gives a flat 20. Critter-wise, that gives 25. If there's a critter in the area. Okay, right. We have some more time. I panicked for a second because I thought we had less. And I got worried. Okay. So we also have got our next tribe. Sure, let's grab the huntress. Okay. Do we want to do a little bit more desert? Let's do a little bit more desert. And then a bunch of ocean. This planet is maybe not as Australian as I was expecting it would be. That's actually a lot of landmass for Australia. I mean, I could just go full ocean. Whee! Okay. So the only thing we need to do is make sure, absolutely sure, we have enough ocean to actually get the marlins going. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just do 10. And go back to ocean. And 1. So we're not going to be able to use the marlins here, but this does give us 2 spots for some depth. Which means, Huntress! You get to live over here now. Why give them so much land? We need some biodiversity here. That's New Zealand. I don't know how big New Zealand is. I really should have taken geography when I was younger, but whoops. All right, so let's take a look at Pirate Queen. We need to draft ocean. Never mind. Can't do it. So limestone is actually really good. Or lapis lazuli, 30 money for each distinct gem bioticum. Only immediate problem is we already have jasper, so it's not quite as good. Otherwise, there is the ostrich, which is kind of... I don't like the ostrich that much, though. Otherwise, there's like the rattlesnake. Here, let's pause for a second. Because they haven't expanded yet. They need a population of 3. I guess we can kill time for a moment. That's a super booster. Ouch. Oh, and it needs a little bit more. I think I'm going to do exactly what I did previously. Just get the sea crate and the clownfish down. Okay, and that should... not enough biodiversity. Okay. The main thing is that this is worth 100 money. I think it's worth it, even if we're unlocking less than normal. Okay, so let's take a look at you. You need some food. I guess we do have fish. Like, I could put the herring down. Sure. Because we can always replace the herring later. New Zealand. Funny. Okay, so that gets me a draft. We're just going to probably alternate between ocean and otherwise. So, tough part is Marlin, but Marlin is 2-star. We can't do that. This is science, though. Like, the white-plumed anemone is great, except for the fact that I have no benefit. I do not benefit from it. So I think we just get the Marlins now, because the sea bass is still good. Yeah, let's just get the sea bass down there, because they're on a food booster. We need 3 distinct critter bioticums. That is not a critter, that is a critter. This is also a critter. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to put this here. Time has come for a new era. Could I actually extend my time? I could, but I don't think I'm going to benefit from it. Okay, so what's our next one? Monument Age. Pirate Queen has big money. 2-star reward. Gain 10 limit and an upgrade point. Pirate Queen will start the construction of a monument. Gives gold for every city on the planet that's smaller than the Pirate Queen city. That's doable. Neolithic is food, right? I do like those extra charges. Yeah, Monument Age. Getting the Pirate Queen big money seems doable. Only immediate problem is we have to focus on the goddess first. Let's do fishing hut. Okay, so fishing hut, we need 2 more fish. Is this not a fish? It is not. I guess that makes sense. Okay, what do we have fish-wise? Well, we have the barrel eyes, which is a fish. Oh, it needs a level 2 slot. Could I actually just buy one? I cannot. Era 2 onwards. Rude! Well, I can also expand the planet. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at her. Oh, that's... might be a problem. What is your wealth at? 18 wealth. We might be in trouble. Okay. We might as well go for the... I think I'm going to have to go for the gem biotica. Because if I take a look at this... most of these are not elements. There's one. There's two. But I think it wants 4. 3. 3 element biotica. Like, there's that. And that's not an element. But it is a gem. It's very easy to pick. I think we're just going to go Gem Seeker because it's really easy. And it's only like 20 off. Okay, so this ocean does not have enough biodiversity. How not? Does putting Jasper down give biodiversity? It does. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, more wealth than the Pirate Queen. Is not outlandish, but it's not easy. Okay, so 3 distinct adjacent gem bioticum. So we could actually do all 3 right here. So if I put it there. This needs to be adjacent to an animal. That needs to be adjacent to a gem, and then the other one is just whatever the heck it wants. Alright, so let's put this down. Put it there. And then lapis lazuli. Come on, be more interested. Fine. And then I need just 1 more gem so we can just get quartz down. Boost that. Gets her what she was looking for. Okay, so now we need 2 element biotica to finish Monument City. The thing is, we have some options here. Because that's an element. But the easy one would be to put down bedrock somewhere. Not exactly where I want to put it. I think these have all of the adjacency bonuses they want. Okay, they are now somewhat interested in expansion. So that's good. Do I have any animals that I haven't plonked down? Because I could get, like, kelp. I'll probably have to replace it. There they go. Let's see. Luckily, the Pirate Queen does need a lot of wealth. But not in the same way. So they have 40 prosperity. So 30 for each. Okay, good. So 30 coins for every tribe that has less prosperity than this tribe. So we just don't do anything with the goddess for the moment, and we're all good. So let's take a look at the Huntress, because yeah, she ain't making it. Probably. Yeah, do I want to get kelp down? We're probably going to replace it is the one issue. Because what else do we have? We do have the sea bass again. Okay, let's... I guess it doesn't matter. They'll expand on the next era. Because as long as we've completed whatever our goals for the era, we don't need to stick around. Like, we don't need to be overwhelmingly particular about this. Because our main goal is to get 3 stars in every single era to get as many unlocks as we possibly can. Okay, so merchant age. It's challenging. 60 money on the planet. We already have that. There's also revolution, which is interesting. I will have to keep that in mind. Go for a money and population round. But yeah, let's go for the merchant age. Because, oh, 3 cities with 8. I guess I'll have to work on that. It's fine. Let's see. Fur biotica. 3 out of 5 element biotica. Or just mineral. Mineral's the easiest. Pause for a second. I think she just doesn't have much for element. Like, it's all gems all the way down. Wait. We have 1 element. Nah, we're not getting it. Let's just go for big money. Unless 2 out of 3 fur biotica. There's no fur there. That has fur. So actually, this might be more doable than I thought. $10 for each distinct bioticum that has a base gold yield on the planet. Okay. That's a 2-star and it's very strong. There's also the Gila monster. Oh. Gila monster. Solitary. Big money and science, if not adjacent to an animal biotica, and it loses that if there are animals in the area, like in the whole biome. That's fascinating. I think we're just going to go for the gold. We're just going to give it to somebody and just say, enjoy being extremely, extremely wealthy. Also does require 8 biodiversity, which is... Okay, that's going to take some doing. Okay, let's just go for the mineral ones. Imagine if there's a turtle with fur. Oh, dude. Oh, I guess we have to draft one in the forest. And pangolin. I should have actually looked to see if any of them worked in desert as well. Oh well. Let's see. What do we need? Probably more desert. So date palm is big money. Comes with armadillo, which is good. And sunstone, which is also very good. There's the olive tree over here, which is fine. Yeah, let's go for the date palm. Okay, so let's take a look. So 3 cities with 8. The main issue is you. I mean, let's just go for the money and animals. I think that's like already complete. Nope, we need 1 more animal. Easy enough. Big banger. We can actually get some T2s down. Might be jumping the gun a little bit. But I think Marlins are going to be one of the only things that I have multiple of. Because they're just that good. They're disinterested. They're now hesitant. Really. Oh, because I haven't put anything here. That explains a lot. But yeah, if we can get this within our borders, that's mega money for the Huntress. And prosperity. Okay, didn't quite get them up to Huntress Town level 3, but that's fine. We're very close. I know it's kind of boring, but I'm just going to get another clam down. Because those pearls are very good. Oh, plants. You know what I do have? So extra money and mystery for every animal. And we don't have any more microcharges. Well, what can we get? Because we can expand the planet, and we can, I think, add terraforming charges. I'm going to probably grab both of those. Get one more draft for the ocean. Because that's adjacent fish, which is doable but expensive. We have the sunfish. Works well on expanse. And pairs well with sargassum. There's also seagrass, which doesn't want to be near those things. Yeah, why don't we go for the sargassum? Oh, did I never put anything here? I never did. But it has to be something multidisciplinary. Yeah, I was going to put the... Well, we'll find something to put in there. Okay, easy answer is this... Okay, that's reef. So we could put seagrass down. Never mind, suckerfish is an expanse creature. What the hell? Okay. Well, we do have the sunfish. Whoop. So that gets us another draft of, I guess, the forest, because I'm not using it. None of these work with any of my biomes, so let's get Nightshade. And let's think. I got more I can do. Oh, hey, let's see. I mean, we might as well go for distinct animals within the border. And let's take a look. So we need two more animals of any kind. So I guess the easiest and best thing I could possibly do is probably just get another marlin down. Oh, we can't. Also needs 9. Okay. Never mind. Leaving that for later. I mean, we got the desert. What can we do in the desert? Because we've got the desert tortoise. And we've got the gazelle. I don't think there's any plants here, though. No plants. Gem and undergrowth. It's good stuff, though. Question is, counts as an empty slot. And we have the date yield. Okay. So let's get this sagebrush down. let's immediately boost this. Because yeah, I can get the desert tortoise up in here. Because yeah, it gets desert roaming as base. Right. What do we have? 10 food for every distinct animals within borders. Only upgrade 1 star. And that's for 2 star. Well, we have a whole bunch of animals up in here, so let's just make these some really meaty clownfish. Okay. We'll leave that for later. 6 point for every animal within border. Only 1 star or lower, though. So can't do that yet. So we need to figure out funds on the Pirate Queen. Because what else can we do? Now, unfortunately, not going science means we don't get a whole lot of microcharges or border boosters. That is something I hadn't really thought about. Let's see. How willing are you? They're interested in expansion. So why don't we get 1 there? Yeah, because turtle doesn't count. Wait, are you a critter? That is a critter. I could put a sandcat on it for another 25. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, area's completed. More ocean? More ocean. Yeah, so we still have the tuna. It's not a bad option. But I'm thinking I'm actually going to go for this. Just because it gets me a little bit more, and we kind of need the science pretty badly. So yeah, I don't think we need the kelp as badly anymore. Take a look at you. Is it here? Kind of. The only place in the deep. And some amount of science. Oh, is the octopus. That's what it was. I don't know how much mineral there is in this biome, though. Let's take a look. There's 2, and I don't think they count as distinct. Still say the octopus is kind of the most tempting. And we compare it with the hydrothermal vents. Because that's also a mineral. Okay, yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh no, we already upgraded it. Cat is out of that bag. Alright, octopus needs more biodiversity. Oh. Okay, well, I can get the hydrothermal vents down. I'll put it here. Okay, what about plants? Because, yeah, there's sargassum. Could work on that. Main fear is I don't want them to expand necessarily. Yeah, no border boosters to motivate them. Oh, they went out here. Why? Animal booster. 50% total yield for an animal. Well, actually, kind of wasteful. Oh. Shoot. It reset the booster, which now makes the desert tortoise much more awkward to put down. Let's see. Can we draft? No draft charges, but we could get another one. I think I'll do it. Okay, so we need something that counts as empty. There's sand grouse, but eh. Snake does not count. I have rerolls, but I don't know how much. No Biotica left in the draw pool. Because, yeah, I have the sand grouse. That would only give me an extra 50. I mean, there's Mudcrack. It's worth a little bit of science, but counts as barren. Or Olive Tree. Counts as barren. And Desert Salts. Yeah, actually, let's go this direction. That's the whole barren lineup. Let's see. Oh, and I gotten rid of the money booster there. I did. Rough. Because, yeah, one option we do have is actually moving the turtle. Screw it. Let us move the turtle. Okay, so this is a T2 spot, so I can put it down. So it counts as an empty spot. Reduce food if... Yep. And then date palm. Should be good. So let's replace him. That gets him desert roaming. That gets that bonus. And then we can also get the date palm here. Which is big boosts. So we just need one more thing with gold yield right there. And it could be literally anything. Except, well, literally anything with gold. That's not undergrowth, though. No. Oh, and it has to be something that counts as barren, which means... maybe we tear up the quartz, replace it with a gem? Gold? Don't have the biodiversity yet. Oh, and it doesn't count as empty. You know what we do have, though? Create a mountain. 3 slots above the top row, give you connection options. +1 rugged per mountain slot in the taiga. Oh, that's going to be it. Anyway, whoop. Plant got bigger. Yeah, because we can also just get this down here. Or Carnelian. Counts as an empty slot, gets the money, and yeah, that's the one. That's what we need. Because now the date palm is maxed out. No, it's not maxed out. We can keep going. Okay, so we want something else that is also barren. That gives food. Well, it ain't you. Or no, it's base gold yield. So we're good. We can get the armadillo. Wasteful. And lost the food booster. But we can get the armadillo down. And we can get the carnelian down. So this is now maxed. This is good. We just need to get it an undergrowth. Which is, I think, the sagebrush. I think it's the only option I have currently. Or we just ignore it for the moment because we don't need it that bad. I kind of wish I could actually go on to the next era and just roll over the turn points that I currently do not need. Let's take a look at some things. You know, I have a terraforming part. Oh, sanctuary. Number of micro slots are doubled. When placing a non-emblem micro in a sanctuary... oh, hold up. Okay, let's take a look at this. 2 or 3 adjacent. Okay. How does mountain work here? That's expand planet. Oh. Mountain and ocean cannot overlap. So each of these actually have like a special terraforming bonus. So there's also a creek. Plants on both sides of the creek gain 50% to all yields, but also cannot be in the ocean. Yeah, I kind of knew that. All right. But I do really like the idea of the sanctuary. I think the main problem is we don't have any micro. Well, can I get the octopus down? Whoop. Unfortunately, I think they don't want to expand anymore. They're hesitant. Let's see. Yeah, do we want to expand the planet here as well? I'd like one more charge. Yeah, let's do it. It's like the two spots where we really need to explain or expand. Just, oh, that planet got big. Okay, which one of you suckers can I just like force science upon? Actually, desert salt? Oh, but we don't have a T2 slot. Oh, hold up. No, wait. Yeah? Time to find out. What happens if I put a mountain in a T2 area? Does it get scuffed? Whee! All right. Nope, they're all tier 2. Perfect. Okay, so in that case, I can get desert salt down, which is food, science, and money for each distinct bioticum in the biome, and then also even more food if next to 2 empty spots, which it is. That's... she's gotta be happy. That's a big money right there. So what about the other ones? Plus, so money and, ooh, biodiversity if adjacent to a set of plant and animal. I wonder if you can get that multiple times. 10 for each distinct bioticum that has money yield on the planet. Okay. Because I don't think I can do sunstone because we can do sunstone. I just have to get a T2 plant. T2 desert plant? We're... yeah, I mean, I could get another date palm. Yeah, desert's at max rank, so that's probably not going to happen. So what do we have? Mystery and money for each animal within borders, 6 stacks. Food for every distinct animal within borders. We save those, though. Unfortunately, we have almost no microcharges because we didn't go science on this one. So, actually, I think I'm really close on gold in retrospect. Yeah, it's just 8+. Let's see. So we could go fan palm for 20. Or just go for the sagebrush for the extra biodiversity, because we're probably going to need it for things anyway. And get that gold. 250 moolah. That should be pretty good. Oh, that's a pile. I don't know if we're going to get up to 40, though. Okay, but here's the thing. Big plus. We can buy a border booster. Please go left. Yes. So in the future, keep in mind, might want to have a slightly more mixed setup. Just a little bit. But that should get us a lot more science. Okay, so we have 2 or 3 micro in each bioticum. Can only go on a T2, so I'm going to put that on the octopus. Okay, origin of life. It's getting somewhat there. Oh, we didn't get enough science. Well, here. Other thing I was going to do. Yeah, unfortunately, gold can't get more mystery. None of these can. Oh, that's not an empty slot. So this actually lost some of its food bonus. I think that's fine. Are you kidding me? It's so close. So what else can I do? Because I could get this down. Get rid of the algae for a barrelize. Needs a T2 slot. Well, when in doubt, let's see. If we have one more Pirate Queen emblem, do I put it on that? Or we don't have to put it on that one. We could put it on the other side. Not the best, though. Or alternatively, what I can do is terraform sanctuary. Natural feature cannot be placed in an ocean. What the hell? Okay, so oceans are kind of scuffed, apparently. Not much I can do about that. In that case, let's take a look at some other things. We've got pearls. We can put a micro on it. We don't need to get that one thing up. So let's just do this. All right, there we go. Ancient Metropolis. Oh, goddess lady. All the way over here. She wants to more than double her prosperity and double her money. I just don't think that's happening. Oh, you can skip. And we can just get bonus points. Sure. Planet completed. We'll have to come back later. And probably go for some scientists, because apparently, turns out we kind of need scientists. Honestly, looking at this store, I'll have to check it. It might be one of those where, like, science and population are a little bit more valuable. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just happy to have all of these unlocks to play around with. Oh, I got a nasty bug bite on my leg. Forgot about it. And then I'm just like, all right, time to relax. Oh boy, that itches. All right, so let's see what we got. Unpack all. Ooh, manta rays. Unfortunately, most of these I'm probably just gonna have to, like, I don't want to say, like, research per se. Oh, here we go. So granite, taiga bedrock. So big money and science for each distinct set of animal and undergrowth. We could do the science and money again. Mystery and money for each distinct bioticum that has a base science yield in this biome. So that's really good. Yeah, I think maybe that's what we do. We go back to going for just taiga and ocean this time around. Maybe not as much ocean though. I think probably just like split it 2 8-length oceans and then a bunch of taiga in between them. Because I think ocean being too big isn't that helpful because we can't use mountains and some other stuff. Let's see. So Mudcrack is okay. I think some of these I recognize, though Basalt is great. Extra money and science and tagged element if not adjacent to a plant bioticum. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, it's a T2 though. Let's see. Paper mulberry. 40 science and tagged tree for each distinct adjacent bioticum that has a base science yield, has extra micro slots. And then we have the fennec fox, which is all predators in this biome gain double money. Predator plus 50 if adjacent to 2 distinct critter bioticum. Cripes. Carnelian we've seen. Bearded dragon is decent. And then sunstone, which we like. All right, let's leave this planet. Let's maybe do science and money. We could also go for like an actual 3-way split. I don't have to go all the way, like all in on things. Okay, so we're up to 3rd era and 3-star biotica. So close to getting the Savannah, which is neat, and I have no access. I have not messed with. And then also bonus Apex unlocks. From now on, you get a bonus Apex unlock for every 3 era stars when you complete a planet. Well, that'd be nice. Okay, so let's do a new one. Who do we want to go with? The problem is the character I want to... The character I want to roll with ain't here. We do have one option of like going with the sage. All plants just gain extra food. Oh, but he doesn't care too much for science. Are these the only character? Is this the inventor's the only one that cares about science at the moment? Ouch. Because yeah, the what was it? Yeah, the miner is the one I want to be able to start with. Okay. And like there is the goddess who just gains extra, but it's only within her borders, which makes it really difficult to work with. I think that the inventor is just the way to go. There. Era 3, human. Let's do this. This will be my last run of the day. I just wanted to see... I want to see how far this can go. And now that we have all this extra space, I don't need to be quite as careful as I was. And we should have no trouble getting rugged going this time around. Help us. I kind of like the Taiga's design. I was expecting something more like Frost Giant, and it definitely is. I was hoping I could pan up and look at him a little bit more. But like, he looks friendly. Usually I'm used to Ice Giants being like freaky and horrible, but he just looks kind of chill. Har. Okay, let's go up to ×3 speed. No reason to be slow. Big Valley Castle. All right, so we want a big science. I mean, what else do we have? That does not give big science. Fur does. +1 distance per lost tag for determining the closest city. So, I guess let's get the tree down and the stone down. Okay, so first and foremost, what do they want? Undergrowth, tree, or +1 for each science in the mineral within borders that have the highest science. I still don't quite understand how this works. I'm assuming it just doubles the yield of the highest science that we've got. I guess let's see what we can draft first. Because there is copper and tin. Both are good. They want rugged, kind of. I think we're better off going with tin. Question mark? Tin and copper? Because copper is big bonus if the biome has a lot of rugged. The only immediate problem is I need to actually figure out how to get that ruggedness up. And that gives 1. Like, tin's worth 30 science on its own. Because this isn't worth any... I guess this is worth some science, which is pretty good. We have the potato. Maybe we do go potato for this one. Okay, because this way we can just go undergrowth immediately. Okay, we should probably also get the miner again. Oh, this is going to be familiar. It's, I guess actually, easiest answer is terraform planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll double check that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 8. Perfect. And we're just going to do taiga here. We'll probably just do 1. Do we want to have the inventor hang out on the ocean this time around? I guess so. He did last time. I just wasn't really focused on having it be oceanic, but when in doubt, let's get them set up. Okay. Cypress Grounds Grove. So he wants 2 minerals within borders. And this is a bonus if it's near a plant bioticum. So we can just do see an enemy. We'll get that down later. We don't have any drafts. Leave those for a bit. I'll probably just have to replace it. Okay, let's draft ocean. I'm gonna want is... I mean, frankly, coral rock is probably big on the list. Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, let's leave that for a second, because we want to grab Sage or the Merchant. Money is paramount. Food is healthy. I think we're going to go for the Sage. And do we actually put an ocean down? That one's hard to say. Because we can always expand some of these vertically. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I can get these guys down right here. Because since we can expand the planet and add mountains and stuff, I don't think we need to worry too deeply about some of these things. Okay, so they like population, which is good, mostly. I just have to figure out which of these actually works. Because we kind of want to leave this in case I go for pearls, just because that's a very easy way of getting quick money. I don't have too much time. So I can do... But that's only if it has base food. And that has base food. Most of these do not have base food, which is a bit of an issue. I was kind of hoping they would expand it into the taiga instead of the ocean, but oops. Okay, let's get the sea anemone down. Get the clownfish down. And let's just get the kelp down. That should give them enough. Okay, they expand the other direction now, which is slightly more valuable for me. Interesting that they don't want anything more, but it's fine. So where's the inventor? So they're interested. We need to have 2 or 3 distinct undergrowth. Okay, so we've got a couple. We have the potato, which we're going to want. So I think we do Bluebeard here. Then potato. Because that counts as an undergrowth, so that's happy. This needs more undergrowth, but that's fine. Really wish I hadn't gone that direction. I need to maybe have more tactful. That's fine. I mean, we can always buy an expansion if we need to. Because this side can actually take it this time around. So, fruit and undergrowth. Put it there. Or we could just do a carrot. Probably carrot's easier. I'm just going to do that. Okay, they'll expand. And then they get the science that they need, so they're nice and happy. Okay, first era is done. Do we wanna? I can only extend it by 5, so yeah, sure. Let's go to the next era. I don't think we need to do anything else. Okay, so we did... Have we done Iron Age yet? I don't think so. Because we did Age of Philosophy. We do have the Neolithic Revolution, but that's for a food build, which we're not doing. So Iron Age it is. So we need to have, let's see, 20 science on the planet, 40 curio from the Great Forge, builds the Great Forge, which multiplies the science of all minerals within borders. That should be doable. Yeah, we just need more minerals. Easy enough. Let's see. So we're not going to have a whole lot of gems, but minerals we should have plenty of. All right, so let's take a look. Because we already have 2. We have on this side. Okay, so iron. +5 for each iron in the biome. Available on all land biomes. Huh. Oh, land biomes. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't work. Okay, let's slap some iron there. Slap some iron here. Okay, what do they want? The mystery... Okay, hold up. What is their bonus? 3 science and 5 food for every mystery within their borders. So this would give me 105. Which is an option. I'm going to hold off on that. Do we? Because, yeah, we're adjacent to Ocean Bioticum. It's not a bad idea. Sure. Ocean Shrine is nice and easy to work with. So all we need to do is just give them 1 more Ocean Bioticum, which... I want the Marlin, but I don't think we're ready for the Marlin yet. I think we want pearls. I do really like the manta ray. I just don't know if we're ready for them yet. Alternatively, a lot of these are kind of busted. Manganese is pretty good. Yep. Yeah, let's go for manta rays. Okay, so we can't get manganese down, but that's fine. Well, that went quick. Still can get one more thing. Let's see. If I put coral rock down, it's adjacent to both. And then we can kind of ignore that for the moment. Now, I think the Great Forage just scales off of... Okay, element biotica within borders, and then science in minerals within borders. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I might as well get stone down, because that's some. Should probably do another unlock here. Probably get tin? Maybe. Peat. Good for undergrowth bioticum. There's the vole. Otherwise, we have... We do have the white wolves, which are massive money, but probably hard to work with. Oh, requires 8 if it's not... I see it, so it doesn't reduce it. I don't know, I think we go for copper, just because easy to work with, big bonuses. Especially because, oh boy, copper is going to rule right here. Not enough biodiversity. Need more. Same thing with a tin. Okay. Well, in that case, do we want to get some plants down? And these are the guys that would actually care about undergrowth. What else do we have? 8% food for each distinct plant within borders. Max 8. Okay, gonna have to wait on that. Don't think I benefit too deeply from it at the moment. And yeah, we just have to make sure that it's not next to one more iron. Because yeah, what else do I have? I have the tin, but it needs plants, which, whoops. This is where a mountain would come in handy, if we want to get one. Sure. Let's maybe get some bugs, too. Okay, so what do we get? Total yield for each bioticum that has science. So that's pretty good. Mystery, food, and... Ooh. Let's just put the flat science and mystery on that one. Because that just instantly completes it. Okay, so let's take a look over here. Did we complete all of their other things? Yeah, so we've got Stonecutter on that one. We've got the Ocean Shrine on them. And they've got the Herbalist. So we're kind of sitting cozy. It's just a matter of making it work. Do I want to get rid of the stone? I don't have any other undergrowth things at the moment, so maybe not. So in that case, let's figure out how to make this really good. I close out of that. Let's see. What's your terraforming ability? So it's just create mountain. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of the same thing the whole way through. Oh. Oh, no, this would go on the other side, though. I like the idea of the creek, The extra biodiversity is going to be incredibly helpful. But I think I want the mountain. But I don't want the mountain yet. We want to leave that for later. Let's get some other things down in the meantime. Yeah, do I want to get... Because I could do just like carrot and some other things. Bluebeard. Carrot. Love how the miner looks like a richer, younger inventor. I almost wonder if it's like kind of like, you're right. And now my headcanon is that they're probably related somehow. Okay, so we can get the tin down. Kind of overkill on science for the Sage Town that doesn't strictly need it. Okay. Well, one thing that we can do, that we have... I've got a couple of these. I don't want to get another civilization, because that's just a pain in the butt. But let's, whoop. Massive. Yeah, let's just get some potatoes down. Let's see. Does need an herbivore. And some other kind of undergrowth, because currently a potato cannot scale further. Hey you. Disinterested. Be interested. What else? I could also science me up a draft card. Sure, we'll do it. Oh, it's got to be rainforest, though. Doesn't help me right now. Banana. Ooh, banabra. All right. Yeah, that gets him a little bit of food, but that's not that helpful. I think the thing to do would be actually these guys. Boost them somehow. They do have that. Any way of, like, quickly getting... animal. Well, actually, clownfish. Whoop. That'll get them the money they need. And I'll just have to pay attention and get some money rolling. Okay, so we completed the era, but let's go for taiga. We want one more undergrowth, maybe. Priceless, plus 15 for every rugged in this biome. Extra 1% for every gold in adjacent distinct biotica. What? Oh, it's a T3. Oh, we have T3s now. Oh. Oh, I was not ready for these things. Good lord, it goes up to 2,000. How do you even do that? How do you even design this game? Like, I swear you're like sitting there and just doing like crazy math all the time. Stellar Sea Eagle, 40 or 100 plus extra biodiversity if there are 2 or 4 critter biotica in this biome. Plus 50 if the bioticum 6 patches away. Cripes. Platinum is obscene. What do we have? 45 in tagged lost if the biome's rugged is 20 or higher. Labrador Tea. 30 signs and 15 mystery if adjacent to a distinct set of undergrowth and herbivore. Alright, Sequoia. 150... Oh my god, all of these are insane. 150 signs for each adjacent lost bioticum. Counts as +1 distance per lost tag. Bear. Extra everything for each distinct adjacent lost. Cripes. I feel like the Sequoia is probably the way to go. I could see Labrador Tea being insane as well. My main thing is I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to fit this guy particularly easily. Whereas this one I could fit reasonably well and pair with the bear. There's also just the sugar beet, which is good. You know, 40 food for every adjacent minerals. We just don't need it that bad. So, yeah, Sequoia, I think. Okay, new era. So, very much aced the Iron Age. Extra rerolls and diversity prosperity, that's okay. So we did Damned Plague previously. This terrifies me. Why is it that the miner wants the science versus the inventor? Flip it. I have not done Castles and Knights before. I've done that one. And yeah, we can't do Merchant Age, but we already did that. I mean, Knights and Castles, we'll just figure out how to make the inventor a ton of money. Or fail at it. We'll see. Okay. Huh. Food, science, and mystery if there are ocean plants within borders. That's actually doable? Is that better, though? Because remember, we get 5 food. Oh, no, that is very good. But also Cake Baker might be better. I don't know if we have fruits is the main issue. That's a fruit. That's a fruit. That's a root. We're kind of low on fruit. Whereas sea plants, we have 2. I could get it up there, maybe. Let's do Coral Diver. Just means that we need to get some other ocean plant bioticum going down. That's doable. We can always, like, get rid of some of these things and maybe hopefully unlock some more. Why is it that the inventor has to have money? Oh, this is going to be bad. One science per... We're just going to go for that. We've got plenty of elements. Okay, so we have statue. We need one more element in this mix. I mean, I can just do agate for the time being. Okay. Couple of big bonuses. We do not have enough trees. How much money do you have, sir? Nothing. You have very little money. On the plus side, we've barely utilized, like, anything for them. So we've got some options there. Just not in the taiga. Let's see. So Manta Ray, I think, is going to be somewhat our savior in this one. So we need 2 plant biotica. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Don't do that, actually. I get distracted. I need money. I need money in the reef. Because that's mystery and science. That's... Okay. Ocean man. Take me by the hand. I need the cash. I mean, surgeonfish is kind of up in there. Anything that is reef. Yeah, like, okay, so it's upper, no, there's no upper limit. Or we do have offshore reserves. +1 moolah for each science in adjacent biotica. So I could pair that specifically with the manta ray. Let me take a look at the manta ray again. Each distinct bioticum that has a science yield. Oh, you know, but that's for science in adjacent. So we actually don't have anything that provides massive science. But that's an adjacent bioticum, so I could surround this with more that does give big science. I'd have to unlock it. Whereas the surgeonfish just works off of everything. And has a good base. And gives some science. And kind of comes with its own pairings. Sort of. I'm thinking we go this direction. Because it also gets me the mahi-mahi, which is pretty good. I can see offshore oil being upsettingly strong at a later date, maybe. Okay. Well, time to figure some stuff out. So, we need to get a 3-star down. Can I just... Okay, upgrade it to level 2. Oh, do you have to upgrade it a second time to get it? Well, when in doubt. Can only be placed in shallow waters. So I guess let's just upgrade this one twice. No, wait. Oh no, it says it might disappear. Or it will disappear. So yeah, we're just going to get rid of that one. If we get lucky, we get another food booster. I really wish the boosters didn't disappear. Wait, how do you get up to T3 then? Okay, here we go. Oh, we have to reach the next bite. All right. Well, I guess we can just get the manta ray for now. Okay, so we need some more science yield in this. Let's see. That's adjacent to a fish, so let's just get those down. I'm just gonna have to bring pretty much all of my resources to bear to somehow making this inventor rich. Okay. We do have that, but that is not reef. I don't think most of these are. Some shallow waters. So actually, replace that. This one's not the reef. Oh no, it is reef. Okay, and it just needs animal and coral. So I could actually just put it here. Because that's reef. I'm the meme with the dude with the butterfly just looking at it. Is this reef? And I'm looking at a rock. The wild part is, like, it might actually be reef sometimes. Okay. Oh, Fort Fanatic. For each distinct gem. Do we have gems? We don't. This is like the most cursed, like, cannot... You know, cannot catch a break moment. Yeah, so they each have a castle that specifically also scales in some way. For example, why is Crimson Castle so good? We also have, like, no herbivores. Oh, and they want ocean plants. Hold up. I've been neglecting some of these because I'm distractible. I mean, I think we need this. Okay. So I could go for basalt. Which would actually give me some big money. And give me seagrass. Which isn't bad. Okay. And then this is not expense. If I want to get rid of coral rock. Which I might wanna. Yeah, we have no herbivores. So they're not even... This castle is worthless to me. Sucks a little bit because that'd be a massive help. 1, 2, 3. I could get 3 herbivores. Like, there is a world where I could actually do it. Not fully. Then we also have these bad boys. I don't know, man. I'm just slightly lost. Well, we can also just get this down for a big science. Massive science. You know what? We're just gonna do that. How are you doing? Because the option we do have is get rid of every single one of these undergrowth related things. If it's legacy, maybe it doesn't go down. Okay. Frozen to the last... Oh, so we can absolutely just get rid of all of these old things. The only problem is I only have 1 gem. Oops. But yeah, so that means I can just completely get rid of everything that we don't need. Because we can also get the basalt down. Are you not an ocean animal? It is an ocean animal. Yeah, I thought so. And I guess I'm going to be tacky. I guess we could also get a second manta ray down. Awkward, though. Maybe not terrible. Yeah, we have to get them up to 18. They're at 12, actually, which isn't terrible. And we need one more base science. One more thing with base science. Oh. Okay, so I need a T2 slot for that one. Get a border booster. We should probably also look into micro bug bonuses. Okay, which of one of these? We should at the very least use the woolly moth on, where is it? Is this the copper? Yup, it's the copper. Baseline, that's got to be a ton. Why is it that he has so much science? Like, I'm not even trying to build him for science, and it's just like, hey, but what if this dude, this random guy who has functionally no interest in education, is just loaded? I guess we need some more bioticum with science yield. We're at 2 out of 3. Oh, because that's empty. What was your limitation? 3, 4, or 5 herbivores. I have a rabbit. Wait, no, I couldn't do that. Or I shouldn't have done that. Or actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, because we can totally get rid of the carrots at this point. Like, it'll hurt the food total a little bit, but... I think it's fine. Okay, there we go. Massive science. Just throbbing education. I should not say it that way. It's fine. We're going to leave this alone for now just because this guy is so loaded, and our big limitation is, once again, I need to get 6 more brain juice on this dude. The big one, the easiest thing I could do, to some degree. Oh, what do we have? Extra science, extra food. Unfortunately, we don't have any education boys, which makes this a little tougher. Yeah, none of it, well, and this is like a shoo-in for the mahi-mahi, except for we can't. Are any of these expanse? No, they're not. Because I could actually put the seagrass down. Okay, so there's this. It needs one more ocean boost. Put a 2 booster on something. So the one thing I could do is potentially get up to the point where I can get a second. Oh, because I wanted to get this here. Go back to you. Let's have them expand. Dang, and to think this would have been much easier if I had managed to get the pearls early. Yeah, how are things going? Reasonably well. Let's see. I'm learning things about this game watching you play. It's a thinker, actually. Ooh, gold booster. Yes. Second manta ray. Problem solved, I think. Got it. Era completed. I deserve that. That was actually kind of hard. The fact that it was the inventor and not the miner. I think it was because the inventor had the highest science at the moment. Which kind of sucks for me because the one character that does not want money, or that does not want money, that does not benefit from money, was like, hey, but what if I need money? Panic. Okay. Let's see. Rugged. I mean, I could just get that down. But I guess these guys, these people need money too. What does your dumb castle want? Each distinct construction bioticum. I'm just not going to get like half of these, am I? We need one more element though. That seems doable. Go over here. All right, screw it. I have a mountain, right? Whoop. All right. So that means we can get the last of the iron. It's iron there. We just have to make sure it's not touching it. So if it's right here, or even here, it'll be fine. Because that maxes out statue. Which is good. We needed that. We have no drafts. We do actually have enough money that I could buy another draft. But I might want to save that for mountains. But like one more charge yeah, because we can't get any more mountains than we already have at the moment, which is a little rough. And like, he'll get an unlock as soon as we get him up just a smidge more money. I mean, okay. That's an empty slot. Oh, but that's a T2. But I could do a T2. We have enough science. They're uninterested in expansion. But like, maybe I put them in the ocean and get them basalt and manganese. Even if it's already in the area, they don't... Oh, no, we're gonna need... I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to do offshore oil. Yeah, once again, what they need is construction, which isn't that helpful. Stonecutter, we're capped out on. Yeah, they just need a bunch of money, man. All right. Do a booster. At least, expansion isn't expensive. Oh, and if I put it here... It is at least currently adjacent to the manta ray. They're interested. What about you? Also interested. That's a problem. I'd like to do it automatically, but we need these guys to be the ones to take it. Okay, so what does he have? Oh, we have another woolly moth caterpillar. Because it's his signature, of course. So that's extra food. And that's extra science. And unfortunately, almost none of these give me money. Really, none of these give me money. It is slightly dire. Speaking of giving me money, though. I guess we're just gonna get a second one of those down. When in doubt, be tacky as hell. Okay, can't get another clownfish, but we could get, like, jellyfish? Nope, we'll just get this down. Alright, so that should trigger and get me a whole bunch of money. Got him to the next, which means we get an upgrade. They're also exporting fruit pie, which sounds fun. Alright, so we're up to T3, finally. Wait. What are they doing? Are they invading? Wait. I love the fact that the people coming by boat are swimming. The boats are purely perfunctory. I think that's the phrase. I don't know if that animation is correct, but if it is, I love it. Wait, they're throwing rocks at these people. Why do they not just stab with those spears? Why do the inventor stands victorious? Dude, he just killed them. What? They came to attack and instead he just finished them all off. All right. Age of Horror. Hard. The inventor has heard an aberrant call from beyond the fabric of reality. That sounds funny. Want to help him? You know which... Wait. Cultists will look for offerings to please the aberrant voice and gain gold. And something more. This altar doesn't do much yet, but once its dark patron has been awakened, it'll surely reward the inventor. You know which... Solar Punk. Or Space Race. I feel like Space Race is doable. Inventor will build a space rocket, fuel with metal and energy biotica to gain more science. All advanced minerals will gain 500% if they're unique on the planet. There is also Sludge Corp, which is maximize food from biotica for the sludge factory. I love these. I love the fact that Age of Horror is like the first one on the list. I want to do Age of Horror, but we're going to have to do that later. I think we're going to do Space Race because it's actually doable on this planet, whereas all the other ones seem a little bit harder. Okay, so Inventor, how much science are you sitting at? Not nearly enough. I got to fix that. Okay. What's up, Shell? Shell is commenting on the fact that we have a medieval village and a space rocket, which is quite amusing. All right, so we're going to go Furniture Factory, which scales based off of the highest science I have. So currently it's 21. However, let's see. Okay, so we do not have a mountain. We need a mountain. Terraform planet, put a mountain down. Slap it right up in there. I did not see myself getting the inventor up to 40 wealth. Maybe if we had the bonus. I think we will do an Age of Horror run with the goddess. Because I feel like she would be the one to go full evil cult here. Alright, so next order of business. Upgrade slots. Yeah, we're not doing anything in this area anyway. Okay, so that gets rid of 2. Oh, we got a plant booster on it too. Alright, so we need Lost Bioticum in the area. We also only have, like, some T2s. We need some T2 Lost Biotica. That is not lost. You were not lost. This, so Ignite. Counts as lost +1 distance per lost tag. Okay, so that's lost. This is not. That is. And gets me a bunch of food. I don't mind Sugar Beet. Lignite ain't terrible. I think we've got a lot of rerolls. Let's go for something else. So we have the Larynx. Skills based off of Critter, which is a little rough. I have that. We also have Granite, Construction. Science and money for each distinct set of animal and undergrowth and bio. So it does not count as lost. But is really good. I think I'm going to go for Granite. Okay, so big issue is we still need to get lost. And I need to have enough other stuff. Okay, so let's... Can I expand the mountain here? What happens? What? Not what I was expecting would happen. That's for certain. However, we have a mineral booster, which is good in its own right. I'd love to get copper down. But I don't think I can do that right now. So I think I'm going to put tin here. And we're going to need some plants. I mean, do we want to get rid of the stone and the fur? Probably. We're going to want to move them elsewhere. Alternatively, we want to get this, which is an undergrowth. Should count. Oh, but it needs a T2 slot. All right. Oop. Don't do that. Upgrade this one. We'll have to rebuild the Bluebeard. Or Blue Bead, but that's fine. Because, yeah, we can get the cranberry down. Gets me a bunch of biodiversity, triggers every single one of these for hella science. Then we are going to get the Mega Tree on the best booster I possibly could have gotten it. Okay, so let's put the fir tree there. I'll have to maybe get rid of it. What I'll probably do is get rid of... I don't know. I'll see what I do. Okay, so we have the Rowan. Bonus if rugged. I'll just put it there. Yeah, because we're looking for anything that has lost. So we have the fir tree. That doesn't count. Don't have anything else. Bear. 3-star, counts as lost. Needs Critter Bioticum, which is... We don't have many of those. But I could put it here. I think they're coming. Yep. Just took a little bit. Oh, Big Valley Castle is going to the moon. Look at all that science just flowing in. We're definitely past 50. We know that much. Oh, bit of a wasted opportunity. Missed opportunity to not have it like bonk off of one of the giant's head, or for the giant to even catch it. Actually, why not even have the giant help with the firing the rocket in the moon? Just like lifts it up into space and then it flies off. It doesn't matter that much, but I'm kind of surprised that there isn't a little bit more like symbiosis tech. Okay, are they going to the moon? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, this doesn't seem like they're going to the moon if they're just rotating a bunch, but I guess that moon is really close. Why not just have it that... Wait, what? Why are there manta rays coming off? What? What? Is that supposed to happen? Were we supposed to send manta rays to the moon? What? I'm very confused. Okay. Also, apparently I'm going to need one of these. Because apparently I need four civilizations for this. All right. Pirate Queen is adventurous. Sure, Pirate Queen. You get to live over there. I didn't realize I needed to have 4 cities with 20 science. It's doable. They're moonta rays now. Nature is beautiful. Why are they there? What did we do? Is that supposed to happen? Like, what? How much science is this sucker worth? 1,045. Let's make that better. Or something. Please tell me I can put this on here. Get that science. Okay, so we need more base science yield. What's it? 2 out of 3. We just need like 1 more. Granite? Oh. Oh! That's only adjacent to 3 tiles. We'll have to put the bear down. Is that actually better? It's not. Wait, what? I have no idea. We're gonna buy another mountain. A mountain already exists here. Did I goof that? I did. I don't think we have any more land expansion either. Oops. So I guess the bear was better. Unless we get lucky and get like another lost creature. Unlikely. Yeah, some of these are great. I'm just not using them. I'll just get the Gumbo Limbo because it makes me happy. Yeah, I bet if I hadn't taken down the mountain, I would have actually... if I hadn't split the mountain weird, I probably would have been able to get this the extra benefit after all. Well, alright. Unfortunate for me. At least that makes the black bear kind of happy. Let's see. Bonus of adjacent to a critter. I mean, I might as well get skunk down. Because yeah, in retrospect, if I had put this here instead... Oh, but it wouldn't have had the plant booster. So, alas. Now I've learned. I was hoping I could extend some things, but it is fine. All right, let's. What about you? There. Oh, it has no empty slots. Well, it's fine. Let's focus on this because they desperately need it. Let's see. Do we give them taiga? Yes, actually. Maybe? I could get whatever I want down. Or, actually, this ocean has almost nothing in it. Will this expand their land holdings? It does. Oh, let's go. Let's keep that in mind in the future. Okay, so they want wealth. Let me take a look. I'm going to need more population if I want to do another land expansion, which is unlikely to happen. Wait. Oh, this is connected. So I could potentially make this T3. Oh, and can only be placed in shallow waters. All right. Never mind then. Oh, kept it. Okay. So it has to be we don't have enough biodiversity. We'll figure it out. We need some more minerals in this biome. Animal and coral and other things. Well, here would be next to a coral. And that's an animal. Counts as a mystery. I might be able to make this work. Okay, triggers that, boosts that. Everything there is good. Still need more minerals. Let's see. What animals? Because we have the surgeon fish. Mystery and money for each, or money. Or food. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of critters that give big science bonuses. Got kind of unlucky with some of these. Well. Oh, and it has to be in shallow waters. Well, considering this is money for every science, that doesn't really help me too much. So sure, let's get a surgeon fish down here. Alright, let's take a look. Just go for the mystery, because that gets her a bit of science. And what about you? Big population. Okay, distinct gem. Animal. Do both. The problem is we need to get them science. No, they are actually getting a decent amount of science from this, just not as much as food or money. However, this does let me potentially buy some things, which is good. Because if we can maybe get enough population, I could potentially grab another one of these. Okay, so what else do we have or not have? 9+ if I want to get that one down. So, gotta think about that. Need more minerals. Well, that's an animal. It's a bonus if it's near a plant, which we don't have. I guess I can put that down. And that's just in this biome. Oops. So actually, we could just go over here and say, hey, we no longer care about what you're up to. You've already completed your goals and a half, though I guess you have another thing. Let's just go for that. It's a lot of food or something. Cafe is obscene. Like, cripes, actually really good. Okay. And then bonus of adjacent. Gives that. That boosts this sedimentary a little bit. But I think we need one more. If I put this here. Yeah. Because we don't need it that bad. That gives a bonus. Still to him. And that gives this a ton of science. They're now exporting pet rocks. Let's see. Big money in food if they're 8 or 12 ocean bioticum with the borders. Yeah, let's go for that. That seems doable. Okay, we have enough that we can get another one of these expansion charges, which is great. Nope, that's the wrong one. We want to do expand planet. We want to do it right here. Right here? Because they're almost there science-wise. Can only be placed in shallow waters, but you can force it into the shallows, and it will be fine. Okay. Well, shoot, do we just get another manganese? Sure. No reason not to. Ooh, or something that gives an overall boost. I gotta double check. Just in case I have something else that is more amazing. Oh, right, and we also just want more reef things. I don't know. I think we just put the manta ray on it for maybe a boost. Okay, so we need to get things that do reef. Yeah, we have red algae. Which could go over here. A little overkill. We do also have a bunch of slots. Let's see. Every tag on adjacent animal. But that's extra science. Let's see. Oh, doubles total yield. Whoop. Put it on that. I think we can complete this. Okay, so that's some more science. What are you up to? I think it's enough. There it is. Big old pile of science. We've completed the international space effort, not fully. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Can't do anything there. Like, could get a manta ray down here. Sure. I don't know if we're going to get the Great Tortuga. Nope. They're 100% going to get that. Holy sniz. That manta ray was, massive funds. Oh, because Lighthouse. Okay, so I think we can just safely not do anything with her anymore. Let's take a look at these guys. Population of 60 is pushing it. What about you? Plus 1.2 for each science in... Oh, so this effectively increases all medical or metal. I mean, we barely have touched them. But we also have, like, no metal. Unless this counts as metal. Basalts, no. But also that's money related. That's metal. That's metal. That's actually pretty bad for me. I don't think either is good. So, sure, let's go for power plant. Because all we have to do is just get them, like, one of these to be happier. Okay, so where are you at? Oh, I think that was actually just an instant success. Maybe not an instant success. We're going to need some more science. However, it is, I believe, also boosting my prosperity, so it doesn't matter. And you don't have any, like, weird bonus projects, right? Yeah. They're the ones that went to space. They don't need any more attention or something. Okay. So minerals, metal, wealth. I mean, the easiest and best possible option I can think of is... Oh, the biodiversity in this biome sucks. Can I do it? Maybe? Because option A, 12. Oh, black bears don't need biodiversity. But it needs science more than anything else, which is a bit tricky. We do have a draft, though. Already at max rank. But I might be able to buy another one. And I don't think any of these are going to help. Okay. Let us buy... Buy a couple of those. Taiga. Okay. Refuge. Is okay. Sky Master, Stellar Sea Eagle, 40 money, and biodiversity if there are critter biotica in the biome. That's looking to be the most tempting. Does require a ton of biodiversity, but I think we're looking at an amount to work with. Okay, so this is hooked up to a lot. So I think we want to come here and upgrade this. We want to get the cranberry down. Oh no, we don't want to get the cranberry there. Turns out cranberry is not that good. Not that great. Because it only works for 2. Well, other options. Yeah, which one of you? Because there's this one, but that doesn't care about adjacency. We have granite. So granite's probably going to be the big one. Each set of animal and undergrowth in the area. And we can't do nephrite. Well. Okay, do I just get the Stellar's Eagle down first? I think so. It doesn't care about adjacency, per se. And then we can get the bear down. Okay. Do I just upgrade this? I've got plenty, so we might as well. We're going to be wiping out, like, everything in the area. But it's probably worth it. And we do get a booster. Huh. Okay. I don't think we have anything that really does much for multi-purpose. Sometimes you get an animal or a thing that is just like, hey, weak out is everything. But alas, not there. Unless I want to move the bear. Probably too late to move the bear. Okay, biodiversity is good. Okay, so that taiga bedrock was worth a lot. Might actually be all that I needed. And I did need more. Get some more on this. Worm. Lunamoth is kind of okay. Let's just do a centipede on that one. And we've completed the space race. That took some doing. Okay, 6 patches away. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that here. So we're not going to bother. Okay. Can we get some extra time? Oh, absolutely. I haven't bought, like, any extra time here. Okay, needs a tree, needs a critter. 4 patches away. No, that ain't happening. Or fruit. I guess I'll get a rabbit down. And then we'll get the stoat. Because we might as well boost some of these up. Skymaster. So he needs 2 more critters. Oh, we can. Because we can get the crossbill. Let's see. Cranberry, oh, is not a tree. Rowan, though. Rowan is a tree and fruit. And then we can get that. Alright, so I think we've hit peak bear. Time is concluded on the planet. And 551 or a little bit more. Not bad. Look at all that money. Holy smokes. Alright, that worked out great. Let's speed this up. I don't know why the game keeps slowing down on me. Probably whenever we switch eras or things happen. Either way, what an absolutely stellar finish. Like, I could buy a bunch more time and see if I can get this guy up to the population limit. It wouldn't even be that bad. Because let's take a look at them. Each distinct bioticum that has a base food yield. Oh. I got 3 turns. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, 1 carrots. You don't need the tin. Let's see, that is also undergrowth. Oh, but it has to be distinct. I think both of those are going to count. I doubt we're going to get the food I'm looking for. Unfortunately, almost none of these creatures give big food. I could... Oh, bear needs a level 3 slot. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Oh, if I put a mountain down. No, we're not going to get it. It's fine. Events of the next era. Yeah, had I pushed it... I love the manta rays on the moon. Had I pushed it just a little bit more and been a little bit more efficient, we could have gotten it. But it's fine. I wasn't really expecting to get 4 T4 civilizations on the same planet. We wasted a lot of time trying to get the inventor. Why are the manta rays propagating and with skunks? Why are there skunks? Why is there a civilization knows no bounds? The manta rays and skunks know no bounds. Is that a bug? Is this normal? It's got to be normal and intentional. Does it just pick a random creature? I have no idea, but I love it dearly. All right. We absolutely rolled that one. That was a lot of fun. There aren't a whole lot of games that work like this one, and I'm so glad that it exists. I'm so glad I gave it a second chance months ago for the demo, and I'm so glad it turned out as well as it did. I really do hope we get some more content for this game down the line, just some more civilizations, maybe some more animal packs, some like fun boosters, goals, who knows. I think what it is fine. I just want more. You know, I know eventually I'm going to run out of things to do, and it's going to be slightly sad because I love the thrill of discovery, the different adjacency bonuses, finding all the different things that you can do. Oh, we got whales. Like, I don't know, just nothing quite like it. And we never used that one like gem totem from the last round. It's fine. Moonta rays. You're right. But what is a skunk? What do you call a space skunk? A spunk? Ew. Alright. Well, anyway, quick reminder before I go. Hey, we also have the Savannah Giant, so that's a whole new biome to mess around with too. But I should mention that Reus 2 is available on Steam now. All giants can now create their secondary biome starting from their first era. Sick. But yeah, Reus 2 is available now on Steam, so if you want to pick it up, just follow the link in the description below. And of course, it is 10% off for the launch week. So it is what, $25 down to $22.50, which I think is pretty solid. Again, there is kind of a premium on novelty nowadays, and it's like there's like one game in recent memory I can think of that plays like this one, and like from my perspective, just having more like this is so invaluable. It's so much fun. And yeah, who knows? Maybe if we get some extra content too. DLC, like I wouldn't mind paying for DLC, especially with the whole, you know, the eldritch creatures and the zombie plague and whatnot. I'll have to see how that goes on a future run. But like, it wouldn't be wholly unreasonable, now that we know that there are eldritch creatures from beyond, to actually have more alien biomes and creatures show up too. I would pay like a solid like 15 bucks for a DLC that adds like fantasy animals and stuff. Like, give me a unicorn and a Loch Ness monster. Really rarely, like, they can maybe even show up as kind of a random spawn in a pack where they're not supposed to be or something. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of room and potential for things, for like various things to be added to this game that could be a lot of fun. I genuinely dreamt about a game like this yesterday. Was not disappointed. I've been dreaming about this game for a while now, and I'm happy to say that it exists and is good. And I can't wait to play more. But before I go, I should also say a very quick thank you to Fire Squid for reaching out and sponsoring this stream. It was a lot of fun. I think I was supposed to go for 2 hours, and I did 3.5, which hopefully is a good sign. But I guess with all that said, I gotta go. It's dinner time. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Yeah, Cthulhu Giant that can make Eldritch Biome and fantasy creatures. Yeah, exactly. 2 hours, and I did 3.5.